Good morning, guys. Since Super Bowl, there's no more football, obviously, and I decided to take on a DIY project. We're actually pretty far from where we started. This is my first DIY project. Okay, so don't judge me. So I decided to do this. As you can see, we already put the frame up. I'll show you a picture of how it looked before and how it's looking right now. One other thing I noticed is that with this DIY project, there are a lot of things that they don't tell you when you actually look at it how it's done. So one other thing that I did is basically there's a few calculations that occur from the start. Because when you look at this, is that if you look at this right here, you like to make the actual frame. So you have to calculate what you are going to need. And one other thing I did is that I calculate not only I calculate the frame, but I also calculate the tile. So I'm using a 6 by 24. So I made this right here. I made this little bunker right here. I make it come out 24, and then with the height of 12. Why is that? Because if it's 6 by 24, so I know I'm going to need. I don't really need to make a cut, so it's pretty much quick. It's pretty much done. So all I need to do when it's time to put we're using a stone wall tile. So when it's time to put the tile on, it'll be pretty easy. We don't have to fight with it or do too much cutting. And also on the side, I've actually have it come out about 6 and 6. I'm going to have it 6 deep. So once again, it calculates the tile, so that actually saves so much cutting. So all you pretty much have to do is just put it on and get it over with. Now with the TV back, well, I'm actually going to change this because we actually just bought one where it's actually moved back and forth, so it's not stationary. If I need to get access to it, it'll be easier to do, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute on how it looks. Also, we also ordered a 60-foot fireplace that we actually going to put right here. So everything is going to be on the wall. 6-foot fireplace, 60-feet fireplace that we're going to put right here. And then we're going to use a metal here, and then we'll have the TV up here. This is something that I'm hoping to be able to get it done by the end of the day. So we on a good place. And here's my coworker. Where did he go? Partner, where did you go? Alright, so my partner left. So right now the whole house is a mess, but once we're done, we clean up, it'll start looking very nice. So I'll show you guys a few of the other projects, where we are and how we're doing it. And I wanted to put that number on there. Also, if you look at where the fireplace is going to sit, it's actually a little bit higher than that little bench, right? The little front right here, or then that little front area. One reason being is because once I put the fireplace here, I'm giving myself about 6-inch space where I can actually put tiles on there as well. So everything is kind of pre-calculated. Like if you look at this one, it's about 6 inch right here, and then I'll get 6 inch on the top of the fireplace, and then another 6 inch between the metal and the TV. So that's what we're actually going to do. I'm sorry, you guys didn't see it right here. So if you calculate, there'll be a 6 inch right here. You'll see here. There'll be 6 inch right here, and then you have 6 inch between the TV and the metal, and then you have a 6 inch between the fireplace. So when we do the tile, I won't have to do anything much cutting. Hey everyone, sorry I took a break last week. I didn't really take a break, but I had a seminar I had to attend, so I couldn't continue with the project. So I spent this weekend as I try to finish it, and we got up to here. As you can see, I just need to do the top, but I kind of got a little bit late, and I didn't want to make too much noise in the neighbors' ears, so I stopped. which I'll finish tomorrow when I come from work. So that should take about less than about an hour or two to finish. So far we made some changes with the hearth. We had to do a little changes with that. I wanted to put a quartz, but with I had to rent a truck, and I don't have a truck, so I decided, you know what, my wife came up with the idea, maybe we can do something, use a regular towel. So I went to Home Depot, and actually I found this I found this porcelain, and it looks pretty good. And the way I set it up is kind of blending. I've kind of put it together, so it looks like one. So we did that, and also I went into some issue with the TV. That is, I bought this wall mountain, but the TV wall mountain, but it's so heavy, and I had to build a stud to actually have it stay. So now I can actually move the TV left and right, make it a little bit easier. And we're getting really close. Like I said, I'm going to basically black this. As you can tell, that we start working on the mantle, and I basically I kind of coat it a little bit, and then tomorrow I'll completely paint it. But I came up with an idea. I may end up doing it, but we'll see. So I'm thinking about using I still got some rest of the porcelain left that I purchased, and I'm thinking about actually use that to actually cover the mantle, so it matches matches the floor. So we'll see. Based on how heavy it becomes, so I may not. So I may have to reinforce the weight to actually hold it. So when all said and done, it will actually come right across from here to get it actually cover everything. So right now, as you can see, I'm basically using this to actually support the towel, so it doesn't fall and it stays in shape basically all the way up. And then I'm basically going to do the same thing for the top as well, because of the weight of the wall tile. It's actually the stone wall break. Because of the weight of it, I have to have something supporting it. So tomorrow when I come in, that's the first thing I'm going to do. Basically going to support it and then start putting them up. As you can see, the corners pretty much all set, ready to go. So I just need to add a couple things up there, and then once I'm finished with the whole set, and then we'll put the TV up and have it look the way we want to. So that's where we are right now. We're getting close, and I can't wait. I'm excited. The kids are excited to see how it turns out. The wife excited to see how it turns out. So I will give you guys another update, and I'll tell you a little bit more about certain things you can do, a little tricks that I learned. But one thing, or that if you decide to use the towel, I'll highly encourage you use a wet saw. I bought this Wildby wet saw, and it helped me tremendously. So and when you make the cut, it makes the cut easier, and then because it's kind of soften it and make it easier to cut. So more videos coming up, just to give you more update, and then see you next time. Alright, when I started this project, I didn't know how far it was going to take us. And here's the end result of it. I will show you guys before and after in a few. So this is how it turned out.
You say.
If I can do it, anybody can do it. However, I must admit, I have a complete different perspective on what contractors, people that work in construction do. And with all the work that I put in, there are a lot of technicality that you must know, which I find out as I go. But it was worth it. I definitely was worth it, and I enjoy every part of it. So yes, was it easy? Well, if it was easy, anybody will do it. But it's fun to do, and we are able to do it. I have the crew with me that actually help a little bit. Is their crew that helped a little bit. So it was a good project. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and kudos to all the constructors out there, folks. If you ever hire somebody to do a contract for you, please pay them. Don't try to lowball them, or even also if you can even tip them, give them a good tip, because what they do is not easy. It's difficult. I have to stretch every time I'm finished this project. That's how much my back was hurting. Therefore, in the same token, if you work in construction, you need to come see me, because I know you are hurting. Because I did it for just a little bit of time. I was in a lot of pain, so I know you are hurting. Also, and if you say you cannot afford my care, now you need to sit down. We need to talk. So I'll be your manager. So guys, it was fun to do. Please comment if you like it. Let me know if you like it, and I'm going to post that. And I'll post different video, because it was so long. I have different videos each time. So hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great day.